Hey y'all, today we're gonna talk again about the country Wayne skits. This time we're gonna talk about J-Mo and Ernestine. Okay, so J-Mo waiting on Ernestine to come from the grocery store, and so her and Bree come and he was like, "Baby, I thought you said you were going to the grocery store." She said, "I did go to the grocery store. I got to get the groceries out of the back seat." So he said, "Man, let me do that. And Bree told me, "That's what I'm talking about, a gentleman. That's what I need in my relationship." So he go back there, he get the bags and stuff, and he see a hoodie on the floor. So he picked the hoodie up and he looking at it. He looking at it like, turned it over and everything. And he was like, "Babe, what what Trey hoodie doing in your back seat?" And she said, "What? Trey? Are you sure that's Trey hoodie?" He was like, "Yeah, like he outline on the front, and I think that's what it said. And then this is not my size. This is his shirt. This is his hoodie." And then she said, "Oh yeah. Earlier I went down to the chicken coop and I saw it in the chicken coop and I got it out of there. And instead of me going back into the house, I just got in the car to get ready to go to the store, to cook or whatnot. And I just threw it in the back seat." And he was like, "Oh, okay." He looking like this. So Bree was like, "I need your advice," because she said, "That's what I love, that honesty. I love that. So, James, can you give me, some pointers on what I have to do and how, like how I can make him more comfortable?" No, no. What do I can do? He said, "First of all, are you making him feel comfortable to talk to you?" And she said, "Maybe not, because when we was on the break, I was asking him what he was doing, but he wouldn't tell me whatnot. So tell me, how can I make him feel more comfortable?" And he said, he said, it's all about communication. You have to be more transparent and honest." And he looked back at Ernestine, and I was like, "Yeah, Ernestine, he talking about you. That man ain't crazy. That man ain't crazy by far." And then so she said, "Yeah," she said, "I understand what you're saying, and maybe that's something that I need to try and work on." And he was like, "Yeah," he's like, "All I can tell you is that you should be where you say you're gonna be, and you should do what you say you're gonna do, and you wouldn't have no problems. Other than that, I mean, like that's the only thing I could think of." So she was like, "You know what, you right." She said, "Maybe I need to bring him over here, and we have dinner." So he was like, "Yeah, bring him over here. We have a conversation and stuff." And so, you know what, J Mo ain't no fool. J Mo ain't no fool at all. J Mo is I believe this. Now y'all tell me what y'all think. I believe, because he don't come around that much, I believe that J Mo is leaving them two by themselves. He already got a suspicion. So now he got to get the evidence. So I think that he's just leaving them at that place by themselves to see how far they can go with what they're doing. And then he gonna bust in like the feds. You know how the feds do? They get a lot of evidence and then they'll get you. So I think that that's what he's doing, because he's looking like, "Yeah, okay, okay." That man, like, Trey talking about he dumb, he's stupid, he don't know what you know, J Mo don't think like that. Okay, I can see J Mo busting him. I don't know what he gonna do, but I can see J Mo busting him, and it looked like that they taking these scenes and having people to split up, because what if Sonny is pregnant? They were talking about that's too soon for her to be having symptoms and stuff like that. But the thing is that they ain't having it on the skit like it was last week that they came from Punta Cana. It's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks since they've been back from Punta Cana, and she ain't been with the actor in a long time. That's been a long time. So now she's feeling sick and stuff. What if Sonny is pregnant? Mike and Melissa break up. Melissa go back home to her mama. Go over there with J-Mo at. J-Mo catches Trey and Ernestine. He breaks up with Ernestine and do whatever to Trey. And then he go and tell Melissa what happened. Melissa and J-Mo, God forbid, J-Mo aunt gets sick, girl, and then Melissa over there trying to help him, just like she talking about helping him with the mama. They get back together. Mike, I just don't know. It just look like that they trying to break people up in order for other people to get back together. So y'all let me know what y'all think, because I think that's a little neat analysis, but I could be wrong. Tell me y'all partners. Talk to y'all later. Oh, remember, today is Wednesday. Going live tonight at 8. Talk to you later.